Thank you, thank you. My name is Winston Edmondson, and I really want to thank you guys for having me out. It really is gratifying to be here speaking with folks like you, because like you, I've been barraged with a lot of images and videos from people across the country that have grievances, and they've absolutely just given up. They're out there kind of whining, asking for handouts. This is the land of opportunity. They are completely blind to opportunity. All they're looking for is that hand, so they can get the handout. Well, it's great to talk to you guys because I can tell that you all know, and I don't think for a second you considered otherwise, that the American dream is alive and well. This is the greatest country on earth, a country where a boy with a mother and Syrian father can be given up for adoption, and he's adopted by a family that's not rich. They don't have a famous last name. In fact, they're pretty poor. He grows up. He can't afford to go to college. He tries. After one semester, he just can't afford it. He quits. And yet, he had the desire to build something, and he had the willingness to work for it. If you don't know, I'm talking about Steve Jobs, a man that quite literally changed the world. Here in America, again, the land of opportunity. So when I see those folks, it's interesting to take that contrast with people like you that understand that we have all the opportunity in the world. You know, Steve Jobs had an interesting campaign. He had a phone, the iPhone, that did quite a lot of things, and so his marketing campaign was, there's an app for that. So if you came across a problem that the phone could solve, you said, there's an app for that, and here's the app that you use. Well, as I was thinking about all the candidates that we have and all the problems that we have as a country, I thought, you know what, wouldn't it make sense if we kind of think of it in terms of a smartphone? We've got a problem with immigration. There is a candidate for that. We've got a problem with our monetary system, the Fed. There's a candidate for that. We've got a problem securing the border. There's a candidate for that. We've got a problem with the rule of law and disobeying the Constitution. But there's a candidate for that. So, really, think of it in terms of your smartphone. Now, you guys are engaged. You're here. You're willing to sacrifice your time to show some support for candidates. And I love that. But what about the people out there that don't have the time, that aren't willing to get out there? What are we going to do? Are we going to allow the media to determine what they see and which candidates the media is going to portray as the favorite or the front runner? Or are we going to do something about it? Well, really, it's been hard to get the word out. Of course, we're at the rallies. We're waving the flag. We're not out there destroying property like some of those other rallies. We're the patriotic group that is out there because we love the country. But how do we get the message out? And so I'm actually excited, again, talking about smartphones, to announce something that we can use as a tool to help get other people motivated, other people excited, to give other people hope, to know that there are people like us that do care and are not giving up on the country. So let me see a show of hands. Who has a smartphone? Do you guys carry smartphones? Looks like most of you do. So that's fantastic. The beauty of smartphones and technology is it's really leveling the playing field. So you're used to consuming all of your media from Fox News, CNN, MSNBC, whoever. Well, what if we could share our own stories? Well, now we can't. I got word last minute, and I'm excited to announce this. There's a company called Mobily that has an app. If you guys have smartphones with Android or iPhone, you can pull it up. Mobili, Mobily. What they've done is create a video and photo sharing app. But what's neat, the tool for us, the Liberty and Freedom channel on Mobily. So as we take pictures of events, all the flags that we have in the air, and the applause, and we're not ashamed to pledge allegiance, we can capture those pictures and those images and send them to the Liberty and Freedom channel. And maybe the media is going to ignore the results of the debate. But how can they ignore one channel where we can all, from across the country, send pictures of rallies? Or, hey, if you have a get-together at your house and you're educating your neighbors, like I do, take a picture of that. Let's compile all this media and share it. Let's put some irrefutable evidence that we have a movement. It's not a trickle. This is electricity. I'm excited, and I want people to see that excitement because it's contagious. And so I really hope that you will get the app mobilely and all the pictures that you can. In fact, I'm going to send as I'm doing the speech, I'm going to send a live. We're live with Mobley right now, and there's excitement here. We're excited about the Freedom and Liberty channel, and so hopefully a lot of people from across the country are going to start posting to this channel so we can see in one place a compilation, a melting pot of pictures and images of people that love liberty and freedom. Guys, again, I really thank you for having me out, because I would go anywhere to talk about liberty. So if you guys have just a home team group with 10 people, whatever it is, I'm available to get out and talk about liberty. It's my passion, and hopefully you guys feel that passion. You do the same thing, because the gentleman that spoke earlier was correct. Now's the time for action and planning, and we have to come together and make this change happen. Thanks a lot.